Like 6 people. I invited the entire LGBT group chat, but you're the only one who responded from it. Um,
Oh,
Reaper, I asked individually because he doesn't really look at group chats, so I invited him, and he wanted to, but he was spending time with family. Robo said he would do it, and then wasn't able to. And then I've got some other people who I invited that I don't think you would know.
he's like the secret allies from beneath the shadows.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, if we ever get taken over on an SMP server, we just kind of start balling with them. Okay, hi chat. Hi. I don't think anybody's gonna be watching at this point, but yo, I did not advertise the stream at all. I've just been working on it for the last bit. Um, so this is gonna be Meep and I playing mini games that I built over the last 3 weeks. Please don't rip me for being terrible at building. I know I am. I did my best. There's a sniffer currently sniffing my shoulder. Oh, okay, take a big ol' whiff then. You ready, Meep?
Yep,
Alright, I'm gonna take you on a journey.
I can show you the world.
So we're gonna go to my base since that nether portal leads to the nether roof. Um,
Okay.
there's not gonna be any hostile mobs that spawn, by the way, because of this machine that you're gonna fly past. Yeah, this thing. If you just wanna look
Whoa.
in the green part.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I
this
had like
is
visual lag when I passed over this place.
Yeah, this is the part of the 9x9 of chunks that actually load entities now. There's a 3x3 that load entities with their abilities, which is where the villagers are, because they'll be constantly breeding. And then this chunk is completely out of spawn chunks. So if I flick the lever and bring them over here, mobs will spawn again, as long as it's not rendered, which is why the freaking chicken jockey farm that I built a long time ago is way too close, and it might need moved. But
Ah.
oh, they're dying. Let's go away from here.
Hey, I got conduit power. Oh my gosh. Is this what farm is this?
That is the chicken jockey farm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so if you didn't see what was happening back there, the mobs were dying of entity cramming because there's so many zombie villagers in there.
Yeah, I saw. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is what the base looks like now. I don't know if I should chat this, so let's go free cam. Yeah, it's got this nice wall. It's not complete, obviously, because it requires way too much red nether brick. Um, so it's been slow farming it, but hey, it's a thing. Also, I died with my old mace, so now I have a breach mace named Swapper No Swapping.
Swapper, no swapping.
Yeah. Meep, if you want to check out the inside of the base first, because it's been a while. Also, I have all the new mobs over here too.
That's cool. You've been busy, man.
This took up only like an hour. The skeleton horses were already here. I just moved them to a place that wasn't in the middle of where the wall was going. And yeah, these.
Elvish chicken.
Yes, I love the Elvis chicken. I was only able to find one cow though, so I tried to get 2 of everything, but I could only find one cow, and I was not going 3,000 blocks out to bring another cow back. I figured I'd just breed it until I got another one. I just haven't
Yeah, that
bothered.
seems reasonable.
I got rid of a bunch of the stuff that was just cluttering over here, like a cactus farm, a bunch of random little farms. Got rid of them. I think there's still the cactus farm remnants. Yeah, the cactus farm remnants are still like right under here from where the storage room was. Um, yeah, the cherry, not cherry wood. Yeah, cherry wood. Is farm is gone. There's more haste beacons. Yeah, this whole mountain got moved. If you couldn't tell.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. And then in the base, it's been a good amount of expansions. So this is
Oh
every
my god.
villager enchantment. And then these are the ones that you can't get from villagers in their max state.
Ooh.
Obviously, you can tell which one's rarest. Yeah. Um, yeah, feel free to check it out. Chat's seen this before you have because it's been a good while. I've still got the melon pumpkin farm, except now they're loaded up to shulker loaders. This one I just added the auto crafter to, so now all of them come up as melon blocks. This
That's
is
cool.
mostly the same. Obviously, the librarians got moved out. A lot more stonemasons because terracotta and quartz. Still, where I get all my emeralds is pumpkins, melons. The string duper broke, so now I have this little bed.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
to try and find the secret entrance. Diamond, if you can find it in the next like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. It's not an entrance as much, but it's a secret contraption. 7, 6, 5,
Oh, I see it.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna flick it?
I mean, I see like a hole under the bed, but is there like a lever under there?
Meep, what is trapdoor functionality 101?
I know. You gotta crawl under. Oops.
You're fine.
Eh. Okay, yeah. Okay, don't judge me. There we go.
And then
Okay.
I'll tell you, you have to jump.
I did. Oh, there's a button. Okay.
You got
Eh.
it.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I'm really sleepy because I keep, accidentally crawling into this
yeah,
bed. Oh, hey.
yeah. Okay, as I said, I owe you a diamond. Here you go.
Yay.
Yeah, I figured that was a fun little thing. I have one other secret compartment like this in the base, but it literally just leads to a geode.
That's awesome. Having like a
Um,
secret little spot.
yeah. You've only been to about half the base now, though, because there's still all this.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you fixed up your dripstone farm.
Yeah, I finally got it finished. A bunch of lava turns it into obsidian in the back.
That's cool.
Natural pink sheep. Actual dripstone farm. This is where I get all the nether wart for the red bricks. Natural brown panda.
Oh hey.
And then this is what I
Forever
added
it's
literally yesterday.
That's cool.
Has it produced any shulkers? Yes, there's a shulker of carrots.
Oh
Yeah,
sick.
it's entirely run on shulker loaders. The entrance is just right here.
Eh.
And then just basic shulker loader. You just load the shulkers into the barrel, they get filled. Same thing on the other side, exactly.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna like be super cool and use like a wind charge to get out, but
Yeah, I might have broken some of the redstone. Because
oh
there
yeah, I
there is a
forgot it
comparator.
works with redstone.
Yeah, there is
Oh
a
no.
comparator. Yeah, right there.
Oh. Secret tunnel.
And now he's trapped for the rest of eternity.
No.
Yeah, just leads to a geode. It's where I get all the amethyst for the trims.
Oh, cool. Eh.
Yeah, just a little bit of basic redstone.
Oh, is that with
Water
like
bucket,
a
yeah.
yeah with the shulk
This is locked
words
because it
can't
made
work.
so much bamboo.
Oh my gosh.
I literally put torches down, redstone torches, so it would lock the pistons.
Is it
I
you'll never lose out
might have
on
to do
wood
the
ever
same
again.
thing. I might have to do the same thing with this, just because it's been running for so long. But yeah, um, every dog. This is where I got the armor that you were wearing, is from this armor stand.
Sick.
But yeah, the pack is the whole pack.
Awesome.
Yeah. I just realized I don't have every music disc. I am disappointed in myself.
You don't have your music disc?
No, this is the music disc chest.
Which one are you missing?
I'm missing 4 of them that are dropped from creepers.
Yeah, because if you have disc 5, you have multiple pig steps. Uh, are you missing every single one of the ones from the trial? The
Nope, they're all there. They're in the shulkers after creator, because I had so many of
oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah, creator I've only gotten once, which is weird, but all the other ones I have like 6 and 5 of. I am missing because they are in color order. Also, you just moved a pig step and it just messed with my OCD so badly.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I fixed it, but oh my god, Meep. I'm missing Mall, Melahai. Do I have other side? I do have other side.
Hmm.
What am I missing? Wait, did I just organize this very wrong? I think I organized this very wrong. I have chirp, blocks, 13, cat. I have these two. I have far. I'm missing mole. I'm missing Melahai. I'm missing stall and disc 11. Okay, that's what I'm missing. I'm gonna mark those to get those later because that's gonna mess with me. Yeah, so then the only other one I'm missing is lava chicken because we're not on that version yet. Yeah, I'm gonna mend my elytra
Oh
real
yeah, and
quick.
then you're also missing the gas disc too, right?
Yeah,
Because
that's 21.6. This is not 21.6. Okay. Yeah, mended my elytra. If you want to mend anything, do anything real quick before we head over. Um, anything you want to get. Yeah, that's the leftover string from the string dupers.
do you mind if I use some?
Good. Do you have the discounted rates?
I do.
Okay, good. I couldn't remember if it was per player or universal.
That's just about fixed. Here. Here, have some pennies.
You can go throw them in the emerald chest.
I have an emerald chest?
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, fourth one on the top. Not that's the trim chest. That's the trim chest.
Oh, is it?
This is the emerald chest.
Oh yeah, go ahead, just flex all your money on me.
I've had to repair so many things. Like me, look at all these tools, okay? I've had to repair these so many times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Um, the fishing rod also wasn't in there because that's part of the new mace tech I want to show you after stream. Oh, do you need totems, by the way? Or do you want
I
totems?
have one.
Here.
I'll just
This
take a
isn't from a
second
farm.
one.
This is actually me, like, manually farming these. This is
Oh,
from a
thank you.
farm. They like, if you want to run any of these, but
Oh my gosh.
yeah, Meep, I don't think you realized how crazy I was. Um, yeah. Yeah, chat, this is still all the armor trim stuff that I still haven't gotten around to because now they're adding copper armor. Oh wait, I just realized it's gonna mess with the symmetry of this because this worked perfectly for the 7 different armor pieces and now there's a copper.
Oh
Okay.
no. I mean, you could put like one like in the middle, like right here, or
Yeah,
like
true.
behind it.
That's true. Yeah, I mean,
Look,
it'll be what it is. Hopefully I get it done soon anyway. I just have to build a new tunnel bore. Yeah, so are you ready to head over, Meep?
sure.
Alright. By the way, there is no actual exit to this base anymore. That's why I have 4 Riptide Tridents just laying in a chest because that's the only way out. You land almost perfectly. Um,
Whee.
yeah, so let's go over to the portal. Watch the step. There is a 1 block gap because I built the door backwards. It does actually work, but
Sick.
yeah,
There.
I built it backwards, so
We do seem to have a phantom problem. Sick.
I don't know what you mean. There's no phantoms.
Whee. It's like what? Phantoms. I don't know
Alright.
what you're talking about.
Let's turn on waypoints. That's beacon overlay. You've never been to the Nether in my world? That's
I
kind
don't
of
think I
funny.
have.
Oh wait, I forgot my buttons all changed. Um, category, minimap, toggle waypoints, toggle in-world waypoints. There we go. Okay, it's this way. I do not have all my waypoints memorized because there's so much going on.
Oh,
Alright, Meep. So before you enter this portal, I'm going to ask you to turn off Fulbright,
okay, sure.
just so you can get the full experience of what's behind this portal.
Oh my goodness.
I figured this was
What
a
is this?
I figured this was a nice entrance to what is my park.
This is cool.
So you've already played this, so this isn't something new. This isn't something we're gonna do today, because
Okay.
it's not 100% finished yet, which I know you know what I mean by that. Um,
Mhm,
but yeah, so there are 3 new games here in my park.
mhm.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to let you choose what you want to see first, or if you just want to take a look around at all the random stuff I built.
I kind of want to take a look at all the random stuff you built because I mean, this is cool. Like the sea pickles for the extra stems. That's sick.
This was literally I ran out of ideas, so I just built a pumpkin patch because I thought it was cool.
It is pretty cool. This is nice, man.
Yeah, you can turn your Fulbright on now. That was literally just for the dark room.
It was a cool dark room though. Yeah, poker. You built poker.
Maybe a little bit.
It's like, how dare you establish gambling in a family-friendly establishment?
Hey, but it's not rigged.
It's at least it's not rigged. It's like we obviously had to introduce gambling to the kids early. We have to raise
I,
them right.
I definitely didn't forget to put the apples in. Well, that's okay. We'll just gamble golden carrots.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So at this rate, I'm gonna be homeless on the streets. No food.
Yeah. Um, I'm sure you know what the 3 games are, just based off of YouTube. You're
I
not
might, but you
you're
could
not
always
grown
give
up
like
yet. Okay.
a fancy explanation just for the viewers.
The only explanation for this, by the way, I was trying to breed the fastest horse in the game. This little kid, I believe, is the fastest one so far. No, the parent is.
Jeez.
Running at 13.144 blocks per second. And a
My gosh,
2.8
dude.
and a 2.806 meter jump. So it can jump almost 3 blocks.
That's awesome.
The
It's
kid is
for
just
so
short with
fast.
a 13.139 and a 2.752 jump.
Sick.
Yeah. Um, what do you think of this?
It's a nice little garden. Cool pond.
Yeah. So how long do you think it took me to build poker? Which, by the way, I could not find a schematic. I had to design the redstone myself.
I don't know, at least 5 hours.
This took me an hour. Do you want to know how long this garden took me?
Let me guess. It took you what, 10 hours?
This took me 5 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, this stupid little aesthetic garden. I'm like super proud of it, and it's still so silly. Um,
It looks really nice though.
thank you, thank you. And then the last game's back here behind Spleef.
Oh no.
So I'll let you take your pick of what game you want to play first. If you would like, I can give
Um,
you a shulker box, by the way, to put some stuff in.
I mean, I have the one that you gave me earlier, but
It's kind of
it's
full.
here. Let me put all this bamboo in here.
Bruce just randomly carrying around bamboo. All right.
I mean, like, I didn't really. It was all the stuff I was carrying. I don't even know why I had this.
You're definitely gonna want to put some stuff away for trust, but
Okay. I don't think I need all these wind charges.
there's also a
Here.
chest in here to put stuff away in trust, so you don't have to do it now if you don't want to. The other games don't really matter if you have stuff or not. I'm choosing to keep a few things, but I don't need armor and
Here,
stuff.
let me just reorganize my inventory real quick.
Alright.
And I think we're good.
Alright.
Ready to, I hear, I can take off my armor. Yeah. Just for the aesthetics.
Don't we look so snazzy, chat?
We're dripped out to nines.
We really are. I also hope chat can't hear my munching.
Is it we have to flex on camera. I have to do my workout.
Yeah. Bro's doing squats.
It's like you can never skip leg day.
Never. Don't you love the fact that when I go to open up my stream, it literally opens by itself without me looking at it?
Like your computer is so kind to you.
Exactly. Alright. So, Meep, what game would you like to play first?
Since we're right in front of it, why don't we start with trust?
Alright. I'm sure you'll know this game once we get into it. Which side would you like?
I will choose left.
Alright, take your leather boots. And go ahead. Throw anything that can burn in here.
In just the double
Yeah,
chest.
I would throw literally everything but the leather boots in the double chest.
Here. I'll just keep my food.
Alright, I'm gonna literally grab one piece of carrot. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Hold shift to go down.
E.
Alright,
Oh
Meep.
my gosh.
I'm sure you know this game.
For the YouTube shorts. No.
Haha, exactly. So, the winner of this is going to get a diamond block. If we both win, we each get 4 diamonds.
Okay.
So, your lava is right here.
Right here.
Yes, that's where your lava is.
Okay. Your lava is right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is safe then, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Alright,
I'm just gonna go down here.
alright.
Wee. Okay, sick.
Yep. Alright, Meep.
Okay.
This one is your lava.
Okay. This one right here is your lava.
So this one's my lava.
Yeah.
You're telling me if I go in this one, I'll be fine.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll go right here. Wee.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
The very center one is your lava.
This one right here is your lava.
So if I go right here, I'm fine. Right?
Yes. So if I go here, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Wee.
Alright. It's me, 50-50. Is this where you turn on me or no?
I would never turn on you.
Right, I'll be honest then. This is your lava.
This right here is my lava.
Yes.
Okay. This right here is also your lava.
Is it now?
Yes.
See, I built this the very first one so I wouldn't remember, and I don't know if you're being honest. So, I'm going to
This right
choose to
here is.
trust you. I'm going to trust you.
I'm gonna trust you too.
Hey! I think we're the
Yay!
first ones to actually make it to the bottom of that.
Yeah, we're the first ones to never turn on each other.
Yeah.
That's awesome though, using powdered snow with like the leather boots.
Yeah, I liked it. Again, a lot of these are things I saw on YouTube Shorts and thought it would be fun to play.
Yeah, that
Obviously,
was
this would
really
be
fun.
more fun if you'd have multiple people. You could have somebody go reset the lava, but
Here, okay, I'll put my boots back.
all right. So you get 4 diamonds,
Yay!
and all the diamonds were mine anyway. So
Well, thank you for sharing. Okay, let me just. It's like inventory management is key, chat. Um, and then I can just wait. Okay.
All right. What do you want to play next?
Let's go gambling.
All right. If I were you, I would look up poker hands because it does use actual poker hands.
I've never played poker before in my life.
So look up poker hands.
This is gonna go great.
All right. Are we just gonna bet golden carrots since I forgot to actually put the golden apples in? Actually, wait.
Sure.
Golden apples. I forgot I just had a shulker box of them.
Sick.
And then for the actual like big money,
A notch apple. Oh my gosh.
I put them in the wrong slot. Yeah. So that's what we'll be gambling with. We'll also be using golden carrots as the base value.
Mhm.
Because again, I forgot to bring actual apples. So Meep,
Mhm.
you know how this works?
Kind of, but you'll have to explain to me because
So
I've
you're gonna
never
step on
played
these
poker
pressure
before.
plates and get your first two cards, right?
Okay. Hmm.
Right here. Because I'm on the dealer side.
Yeah, yeah.
So go ahead and do that. And then look at the board. This is
Mhm.
the best. This is the worst. All right?
Okay, so the top is the worst, and then bottom is the
Yeah.
best.
This is the equivalent of a king.
Okay.
Actually, this would be an ace. Sorry.
Are they all like named or?
No, it's literally just coal lapis because you can only have 9 because dispensers and
Hmm.
cards go up to um 12, right? Yeah. No, they go up to 10 and then jack, king, queen, ace. So you can't have 14. So it just goes basically in rarity value.
Okay, okay. Sorry,
So,
I'm trying to like digest all of this.
all right. Well, if you look up poker cans, there's high card, which is if nobody gets a single hand. There's pair, there's two pair, there's three of a kind, straight, flush, full house, four of a kind, straight flush, and royal flush. It goes from worst to best as I said it. So if you just want to look up again poker hands, if you literally just in Google poker hands and go to images, you'll find about 100 with those 10.
Okay, yeah, I went to Google. I'm reading off of an image.
Don't worry, I am too. My phone's right in front of me with poker hands in front of me.
Okay.
So what you have is going to have to remain a secret. You can't let me see.
Yeah.
So we can either check, raise, or go all in. Check is whenever we just hit the button to see what falls. Raise, obviously you raise the amount, and then I either have to match or fold, and then
Okay.
all in, everything you have. Now the other person, like say you have less than me, you can either go like you can go all in, and then I'll just match what you have.
Mhm. Okay.
So do we want to say an
So
enchanted golden apple is worth 16 gaps and a golden apple is worth 2 golden carrots?
okay, sure.
All right. So check or starting bid?
I'm just gonna let's go starting bid.
Starting bid. All right. What are you throwing?
I'm going to throw. I don't know. I drop it down here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to raise you one golden carrot.
All right. 1 golden carrot. And if you look over at the bubble column,
Oh, it's cool.
so you want to raise again or are you good? I'll check.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
So check.
Mhm.
All right. Now you make the hands with the 2 things you have in your inventory and what falls. So iron, redstone, and gold. And diamond. Sorry, my brain saw the gold block.
Iron, redstone, diamond. So it's just what I have now
Combined with that,
plus. Okay.
I think I'm gonna raise. I'll raise by 4
You're
golden
gonna.
carrots and a golden apple.
I am going to match you, I guess.
4 golden carrots and a golden apple.
Wait, four golden carrots?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
So Check.
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I have to check this. Let me. I need to read my Google document. Okay.
And then redstone.
Okay. Okay. Let me.
We're so locked into the Google Doc.
I have to read this, man. Okay, so that would be. mm, Um, this is not too great, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. What do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm going to let's spice things up. Let's spice things up. I'm going to raise. I'm
Ooh.
going to raise you 2 golden apples.
All right. I'll match. Let's see what we get. Give it a second. It takes a while to pulse. All right, Meep. Show me what you got.
Oh my god. Time to read my document again.
Well, just show
Um.
me what you got, and I'll do it fast. Like just
Okay.
drop it on the
Here,
ground.
I have a lapis and a redstone.
Okay, so you have a 3 of a kind. So I have coal and a piece of gold, which gives me a royal flush
I
from iron, redstone, gold, um, emerald, and diamond.
I did not expect that. I thought you
I
were
did not
bluffing the whole
either.
time.
Give me this, baby. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
eat one of these
gosh.
golden carrots because I'm so excited.
Right in front of me. How dare you?
Yep. And then after that round, we just reload the dispensers with whatever dropped out.
I was like, surely the 3 of a kind would win me the game, right? Right.
I don't know how I got royal flush there. Like it all came down to if an emerald dropped.
Oh my gosh, dude.
All right, you want to run it again?
Sure.
All right, let me. Okay,
Chat, we're
okay,
going gambling.
sure. Okay. Do you want to raise or you want to check?
I want to check
All right. See what drops.
a diamond, a copper, and a redstone. Okay. Okay. I don't. Okay. Let's see.
Wait, something just weird happened. It's
There's something.
set directional rotation mode. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I think that's directional rotation mode. Isn't that with like the audio?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore it because we have voice chat muted and you don't have it installed in your pack. Okay. Honestly, just for the spice of things, I'm gonna raise 1 gold apple.
Okay. Okay. I'll match you. I'll match you.
All right. I mean, all right. Let's see what we get. 1 gold.
1 gold. That's no bueno. Let's see.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna check.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. I am going to also check. Yeah. Why not?
See what drops. This last one takes a minute to build the suspense. Definitely isn't the fact that it takes a good while for the wire. All right.
I don't think I did too great.
Well, I'll show you what I got. I had an emerald and a diamond.
Oh yeah, you totally beat me.
So that is 2 pairs.
I had a redstone, and a coal. I should not have been raising.
So you had a pear. And is that it? I think that's
I
it.
think that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
it's a pretty garbo hand.
Yeah. I think I just kind of won that one by default.
Yeah, I didn't really do too hot there.
All right. You had a coal, which I can promise you, by the way, both dispensers have the exact same stuff in it. There's no rigging.
Mhm.
It's just unlucky. This isn't a house always wins thing. This is,
Yeah, it's just random luck.
yeah. I love the fact that dispensers are somehow on my side.
It's like the house always wins,
You
even when it's not even trying to.
want to run it? Up to you.
Okay, we can do one more, and then we can check out the last game.
All right. All right. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I am going to check.
You're gonna check? I'm
Mhm.
gonna raise 3 golden apples.
Okay. I'm going to. You know what? Why not? For the spice of things.
All right. Let's see what we get. Wow.
My gosh,
Diamond pair. So no matter what, we at least get a hand.
that is true.
All right.
That's 2 kings, right?
Yeah, basically. Again, it's kind of hard to put a card value on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way to really get a flush in this is if you get coal, copper, iron, gold, and diamond.
Okay. Um, I am going to.
Oh
I
wait,
am going
never mind.
to.
Flush is all of the same color card, so that doesn't really work in this. Never mind.
Yeah. I think it's just the numbers here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to. Your boy's gonna fold.
You're gonna fold?
Yeah, I'm gonna fold.
Why would you fold?
My hand is garbo.
Meep,
Like actually,
that's where you bluff.
I know. I don't think I can bluff my way out of this, man.
Well, if you're out, show me your hand.
It was pretty bad.
See what you got. So my hand was actually worse than yours.
Actually,
I just bluffed my way through it.
oh my gosh, dude! With the high bet, I should have known.
I didn't know if I'd be able to get you to fold or not. I'm glad I did. All right, let me load it all back up. No, wait, none of it despawns.
Let's say, all right, T-Rob, time to show you my final hand. Hiya!
Oh,
Oh, oops.
reactivated the dispensers.
Here.
Oh, bro, you did it again.
That was you that time.
No, you threw the item at it. Also, you still have a piece of iron.
Oh,
You still have a piece of iron.
oh, do I? I don't have iron in my inventory.
What did I do with that iron then? There's a piece of iron missing. Did I just like forget to put in a piece of iron? Oh wait, I put in the other dispenser. Never mind. All right. Well, I guess I win. So, the last minigame, Meep. I think you should know this one. I'm gonna get my other tools out for it though, because some of it requires other tools to break the blocks once we're done. Which also requires me to get out shears. All right, are you ready?
Yep. Actually, here, let me put this notch apple away.
Oh yeah, go and
Okay,
steal
we're
my
good.
notch apple.
It's for me.
You know what this is?
Oh, it's where we guess the block.
Yep, it's literally called Guess the Block.
Yo, I'm a genius.
So, your blocks are going to be over here. Pick one, place it in that slot right there. And then,
In the hole over there.
yep, I'm going to go to the other side and we're going to ask each other questions that correlate to multiple blocks to try and narrow it down to just what the other one has.
Okay, let me strategize here. Hmm.
Just you might want to ask for my help when it comes to breaking blocks because some of it requires silk touch, shears, and other weird blocks, like other weird items.
Yeah. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this.
I'm going with the classic.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and ask the first question, Meep.
Let's see. Does your block activate redstone?
My block does not activate redstone.
Okay, so that would be this, and then this, and then okay.
Is your block craftable?
I actually need to look this up. I don't know if there's a recipe for this.
That's funny.
Um, Technically, yes, it is craftable. I need
Okay.
to make sure because is this like something you can only? Okay, I need to
You
make sure.
you can craft this, you can craft this, you can craft this. You can't craft this. You can craft this. You can't craft this. You can't craft this. Oh, that knocks out a good bit. You can craft this. You can't craft that. That's an axe.
That was a good question.
You can craft that. You can't craft cobwebs. You can't craft logs. You can't craft a pumpkin. You can craft a note block. You can't craft emerald ore. I'm down to 6.
Oh my gosh.
That was a really good question.
That is a no bueno for your boy.
Oh wait, not 6. I'm down to 7.
Let's see. I'm gonna say, is your block related to ores?
It is not related to ores.
Okay. That was not exactly the best question, but it was the first one that popped into my head. So
Um, is your block redstone related?
it is not.
All right, that takes out dispenser, note block, redstone block, and sticky piston. So I'm down to 3.
Um, is your block's preferred tool, like when I say preferred tool, like the best tool to break it with, is its preferred tool a pickaxe?
By lifeless. Sorry, somebody was in chat. My preferred tool is not a pickaxe.
Oh, that puts you down a decent amount. Let's see, because that one too. Okay, that leaves you with 4. No, 5.
Does your block relate to ores?
It does not.
I know what your block is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot because it's the only thing I can really do here. Is your block the pumpkin block?
No, it is.
Yo, I was like,
Yours
I
was
have to
blue
gamble
ice.
on the pies.
Yours
I
was
have to
blue
gamble
ice.
on the pies. Yes, mine was blue ice.
Oh, that was the only thing I had left.
Okay, let me unflip all these trapdoors. That was fun.
Yeah. Do you have silk touch?
I do. I think. Yeah, it's in my shulker box. Let me see. E. Is this the right one? It is not the right one. It's the other one. Because I have 2 in my inventory. Here we go. Spider silk. E.
Yippee, because that definitely didn't take 81 ice to make.
Yeah, totally it didn't. I was like, I remember blue ice technically being craftable, but I was like, what's the recipe again?
Yeah,
You want to give it another go?
yeah, yeah. I figured it was either that or the copper block, because the fact that you can just use a grindstone on that because it makes 4 out of 1 block. So I figured it was one or the other when you said I don't know if it has a recipe.
Yeah, I kind of gave myself away there, didn't I?
Yeah, it was one or the other. They were both
Okay,
left. Once I said the ore one, I knew what it was because
I'm
I knew.
going to put down my block.
All right, go ahead and ask the first question.
Okay,
Oh
what's
wait, I'm the
that?
loser. Never mind. I asked the first question.
Yeah, you go first.
Um, is your block considered a nature block?
A nature block. Isn't that like blocks that can only be found in the wild, I guess?
No, that is blocks like logs, shroom lights, cobwebs, moss, pumpkin. So anything that's underground or crafted, no.
I think technically it counts.
All right. Well, that means I can get rid of copper, all the redstone stuff, calcite, crying obsidian, diamond block, dispenser. There's a stripped log that counts. Redstone, emerald, note block. All right, that's pretty good.
Um, Here, let's steal your question. Is your block a nature block?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, interesting. Um, that gets rid of this. That gets rid of this. And this. I think that's it.
I was about to ask a really dumb question. All right. Um. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Does your item require bone meal to get more of it?
bone meal to get more of. It does not.
All right. That brings me down to 2.
Oh, that's not bueno. Um,
I think I know what yours is.
I music you would never know. What? Let's see. Can your block? What's a good question? Hmm. Can your block? Um. Hmm. I'll do a stupid one. Why not? Can your block be found in the Nether?
My block cannot be found in the nether.
Dang it! It's a
So
gamble.
I'm just gonna take the shot. Is your block a cobweb?
Yeah, it is.
We both picked cobweb.
Did we?
Yeah.
Time to break this with a pickaxe! Yay!
Yeah. It was between cobweb and blue ice, and I figured you wouldn't pick blue ice twice in a row. Let me bring you shears.
Oh wait. I think I can craft some, but oh, that works too. Thank you.
Yep, my special enchanted shears.
Here, I'll give you mine now. I'm just kidding. Here, I'll give you them back. Um,
All right, let me water bucket over the top.
yeah, I was like, I don't want to mess up any like redstone or anything.
There's no redstone. The only thing that can break is the cobweb, and it's too far. I intentionally put it too far away from the water for it to be able to get there.
That was smart. Time to reset the game.
You want to go again?
Sure. All right, so I lost, so I get the first question, but I have to choose a block first because I totally didn't forget to do that.
I just placed mine. Don't you love the fact that it's in order in the chest, by the way, the same order as the game board?
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I didn't notice that until you pointed it out. Let's see. That is
Hopefully
a
from these YouTube shorts I can at least get to 50 subs.
The YouTube Shorts games. Let's see. Does in within the context of like the actual game and not like I don't know PvP or like mini
So,
games or
so
something.
survival.
Does Yeah, like survival. Does your block have any other purpose in survival mode other than cosmetic usage?
Are you asking about does the block itself have functionality, or are you talking about like crafting recipes too?
Oh, that I didn't think about that. So the first one,
So functionality, like does it have a GUI or is it used for something?
like yeah, like is it used for something? Does it have a GUI? Stuff like that.
No, it does not.
It doesn't. Okay. So we get rid of that. Oh, wait, did I include crafting? Yeah, craft. Okay, yeah, crafting technically doesn't count. Um, um, that's also this one.
Yeah, because like diamond block would technically have no point cosmetically, but it can be crafted into diamonds, which have plenty of purposes. So
Yeah, we know that
I
has a.
figured I should ask that question because like cobwebs also don't have any actual purpose other than
Yeah,
cosmetic,
that's true.
unless PvP.
Yeah. I think that's everything.
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Um, is your block able to be found below Y um 18? Like
Why
stone,
18?
like stone. That's when copper like starts. It's where stuff
Are
like
you
that.
basically just saying above ground or underground?
Yeah, is it can it be found underground?
No.
No, it cannot. All right, so it's not redstone block then because those can be found in ancient cities.
I didn't even know this could be found in agencies. Yeah, they can. Oh yeah.
It's not cobweb because of mine shafts. It's not moss because of moss caves. It's not copper because of the trial chambers. It's not sticky pistons because of those. Could be calcite because that only spawns high. Frog lights are in the nether. Crying obbies in the nether. Actually, it can't be crying obby because ruined portals can be around. It could be diamond block. Dispensers, they do not spawn in ancients. Yes, they do because waterways. Dispen
Don't they also spawn in trial chambers too?
yes, they do. Um, could be emerald ore. Can't be no block. Oh my god, phantoms. Could be pumpkin. Okay, that was a good question.
That was a very good question. Um, I can't believe I used all of that time just to not think of a question. Um, oh, I just realized this technically also doesn't count. Wow.
Your question, I think, wiped out like half the board.
Yeah. Um, does your block have anything to do with redstone?
I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no.
Okay, now I'm down to one, two, three, four.
All right. Um, I'm gonna say it's not emerald because I asked underground, so that's still a thing. Um, and I feel like you would consider calcite underground too, so it's not gonna be calcite. Can your block, without adding anything else, be crafted into something else?
It
J
can.
just the block by itself. Okay. It's not streamlights and it's not blue ice. Now I have four.
Um, is your block associated with plants?
My block is not associated with plants.
Ooh,
Is your block a wood type?
it is.
Alright, so 50-50.
Okay. Is your block blue ice?
My block is not blue ice.
Okay, then I must have counted something wrong. Well, time for your 50-50.
Is your block stripped oak log?
It is not.
Okay.
I guess I just have to randomly guess because I counted something wrong. Um, is your block I don't know. It's definitely not the redstone stuff. Is your block it's not associated with nature, so
Well, I believe it's in the nature section of the created tab, but most people
yeah,
don't
I said
associate it with nature.
yeah, I said it was associated with plants specifically. I don't know. Is your block emerald ore?
No.
Okay.
Is your block cherry log?
Yeah, it is.
Every other trapdoor is flipped down. My block is crying obsidian.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
it has no functionality by itself.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. My brain's kind of glitched. I was like, it's an aesthetic block. So it's like, besides crafting it into like
Respawn anchor.
anchors. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You want to do another one?
Yep. I get the feeling you like this game.
This game is very fun. I like the. I kind of like it. If we want, we could also do other games as well over again.
That's up to you. If you enjoy this
Um.
one, we can play this one. I could also end stream whenever.
Um. Everyone in chat is getting a healthy dose of YouTube Shorts.
They are getting a healthy dose of YouTube Shorts with the commentary in between.
Just put this here. Okay, let's go with this one.
I accidentally saw your block.
And
I was in F5.
oh, did you?
Yeah,
Guess I have to change it then.
sorry.
That's okay. Let me fix all these trapdoors too. I like guessing games. They're very fun. Um, I'll go with this one. Whenever you're ready.
It's whenever you're ready.
I'm just wondering. Okay, yeah, because I was wondering if you picked the block already.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, I get to guess now. Um, is your block? What's a good question? Is your block? Hmm, sure, I'll take a page from your book. Is your block found underground?
My block is found underground.
It is okay. Um, then I don't think you can. That's a. Is this an oak log? Yeah, it is an oak log.
A
Okay.
stripped oak log. You can't find those.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Wait, can you technically find this one? You technically can find that block underground. Wow. What an obscure reference. Um,
Yeah,
what
there's
else
only
can I
like
not
six
find?
blocks that you can't find underground or are considered underground blocks. Technically, calcite you find on the surface, but it's still an underground block.
Let's see. Yeah, you can't find that underground. Technically, you can find this one underground because ruined portals can spawn underground. I think I'm done now.
All right. Is your block associated with any kind of structure?
Associated with like a structure. What exactly do you mean by that?
Can is this block found inside of a structure? So like how dispensers, not yeah, dispensers are in trial chambers or diamond blocks are in woodland mansions.
Technically speaking, yes.
Okay, so it's not emerald. It could be no block. It could be pumpkin. It's not cherry. It's not stripped oak log. It's not calcite. It's not shroomlight. It's not moss. And it's not blue ice. Alright. That took off half the board. Yeah, a little under.
Um, is your block does your block have anything to do with any type of ore?
It does.
Ooh, that helps. Helps a lot. That brings me down to 3.
3 already? Damn. Okay. Um, is your block used inside of a crafting recipe?
And so, like, by that you mean like it can be used to craft something else?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
Alright, so it's not diamond block. It's not pumpkin. It's not redstone block. And it's not crying obsidian. Okay, I have 5. Yes, 5.
Um, which one do I? Is your block any shade of green?
It is.
Okay, that brings me down to 2.
Okay. Is your block any kind of redstone block?
It is a redstone block, technically.
Crap, that brings me down to 3.
Time for the 50-50 game. Um, is your block a waxed oxidized cut copper?
Oh, it is. Your block was the note block, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You said technically, and I knew instantly. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that, but
Did you just get the Essential Bot announcement?
I did. I was like, what the heck is that? It's like, how dare you promote
We
yourself on
just
T
we
Rob
just
stream?
dropped our new lightning collection. Okay. Nice.
Sweet. It's
Bro just
almost as if I can't buy it.
bro literally just gave themselves free promotion on my stream.
Actually,
Alright. You wanna go again or run a different game? Completely up to you. I'm content with any. I'm
um,
just glad you're having fun.
I am fine for let's go with one more round.
Alright.
Oh, well, I guess that kind of gave me away. I guess we're not doing that one.
Or you are and it's a double bluff.
It's the reverse psychology.
Exactly.
Surely I would never use it, especially after you know the achievement.
Alright.
Okay, so I won. So you get first question.
Yep. Sorry, I need to sneeze really badly and I can't. Okay, well,
It's okay.
does your block what do we have? Does your block have any kind of green?
Oh no, it does.
Alright, I'm down to 4.
Oh no. I need to come up with a really good question. Um, does your block have any type of? Actually, I have a. Is it okay if I ask like a question because I genuinely can't tell?
Yeah,
Does the pumpkin block have brown on it?
I think it does.
Okay,
Yes, in the very
because it's
center of the
like,
stem, right where the yellow is, surrounding it's brown. Also, the ridges
yeah,
are
it's like,
technically brown.
I don't want to know if it's like. I was like, oh no, what if it's like by technicality it's actually orange? It's like that's great. Um.
Yeah, no, it's brown.
Okay. Since I spent all this time asking this question, does your block have any kind of brown in it?
My block does not have any kind of brown.
Okay, so that gets rid of pumpkin, cherry log, note block. That also gets rid of. I don't think the dispenser has one. No, I think it's all gray.
It is.
Um. Okay, that gets this log. That gets rid of the sticky piston.
Ooh, that was good. I was gonna ask brown, but then
Um.
I figured, oh wait, I see a bunch of green. Let's do that.
Um. Yeah, that only got rid of like 5 though, but it's okay.
Oh, I'll be nice. Is your block entirely green, or is there some variation?
Um. I would say my block is entirely green.
All right, so it's not sticky piston or emerald ore. So I'm down to 2.
Those phantoms really love you.
They just want
Um.
my autograph.
I know. It's like they recognize that you're such a popular streamer.
Exactly. You know, my one viewer right now.
I mean, hey, you have a viewer.
Yeah, I also got a subscriber off the stream already. Hey, it's coming for you now.
Let's go. He's like, I have 7 phantom membranes. Let's go.
Oh, I threw out
Um,
like 2 dozen already. They, they just clutter the
um,
inventory.
does your block have any form of a primary color on it?
Are we talking red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple?
We're talking just red, yellow, blue.
Oh, red, yellow, blue? No.
Okay, so I can get rid of that. Um, you would say the copper block is more green than blue, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If it were
Um,
asked, I'd still say it's either one, so I would still turn it down, but because it still is
um,
blue,
yeah,
so
but so I would actually count it then.
yeah, I would count it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
I
flip it
would
down.
say the Shroomlight's more orange, right, than yellow.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely an orange block. It has some yellow aspects, but all right, I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna ask a question. Does your block have stripes?
Does my block have stripes on it? It does not.
All right, well, there goes the weathered copper block. I wonder what your block does.
Uh, time. I wonder what my block is. Time to guess. Is block your block the dropper?
My block is not the dropper. It's
Oh my gosh.
um. So, is your block moss?
Yes, it is. What was your block?
Calcite.
Oh my gosh. Yay!
You want to run one more, or you want to go to a different game?
Let's try some trust.
All right. Do you want to rearrange the lava
Mm,
first, or do you want to just go again because neither one of us remembers?
Um, we can just go. I
All right.
kind of remember, but I'll be okay. They want you, T. Rob. They want your autograph.
No, I can't have it.
It's the press. You have to run. The paparazzi.
Watch them somehow get in here. All right. Time to put everything away and grab some leather boots. Oh wait, let's not forget the trident in my offhand. You have your shield still.
Oh yeah, good point.
That's not something you want to
Thank you.
lose. All right, I'll go in left this
Yeah.
time.
Okay, I'll go right. Wee.
All right.
Uh,
Let's
Okay,
see me.
your lava. Oh, I accidentally just went inside of it. We're not gonna talk about this.
Did you bring all your
I'm back
food in?
at.
Wait, Meep, I'm trapped.
Are you?
Yeah. Go in the shulker box. Oh wait, where are you?
I'm at your base.
Um. Well, I'm just gonna use F5 because using F5 can give me a whole new perspective.
I totally didn't mean to accidentally shift there. I think that's the perfect way to end the stream.
Yeah, you might be right. All right. Um. Well, we get Meat back on his feet after that. That didn't never happen. Nobody knows what you're talking about if you bring it up.
Yeah,
Um.
absolutely no one. This incident never happened. I
Yeah.
neuralized all of you.
Yeah. That does seem like a pretty good way to end the stream. Was me accidentally falling through a piece of pipe. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'll try and make this into some shorts. I might end up being too lazy. We'll see. Um, bye.